All right. So that should be working there. I'm Blake Bryson. So really quick, I'm just going to take a second here to introduce myself. Thanks everybody for jumping on live. I think that's a lot of fun when we have people that are on here live that can kind of interact and chat with each other and different things. Like I said, Blake Bryson, I have actually been working with Nu Skin now for about a year. I've actually had a background in sales as my primary kind of traditional job. I'm a dad. I have 3 kids. I'm 29 years old. I am married to a beautiful woman named Kalani. And that's a little bit about my kind of background and story. I got introduced to Nu Skin about a year ago, like I mentioned, and as of about 3 months ago, I was able to leave my full-time job, and I now work on my Nu Skin business full-time. So I'm really excited to be able to be here with you today. I'm what's known as a diamond executive with Nu Skin right now. I'm about a step away from the highest pin title or the highest title within Nu Skin, and we're really excited and pushing towards that as quickly here as we can. So let's see here. I'm getting a couple of people that are chatting, so if anyone can help out there, that'd be great. But yeah, so tonight my goal is to kind of go over just a couple of key points of interest, a couple of trends, and a couple of different things that can help you understand how Nu Skin is growing right now and where it fits in for you personally. So there's really 5 main things that we have talked about since the beginning of Nu Skin. This is really, it's a 30-year-old company, and these are 5 things that you're looking for in a business platform, and it goes far beyond Nu Skin. It goes far beyond any other opportunity. These are just 5 things that you're looking for in any different business platform. So you're looking for something that has trends, something that has wind at its back, that's something that people actually want. You're looking to partner with a good company, a company that has a good track record, that has, proven history, that has different things that make it a trustworthy company. You're looking for a company that has products that move themselves. It's kind of an interesting way to say it, but you're looking for a company that has products that work is the easiest way to explain it, especially in a social media world. You're looking for products that when they get reviewed online, they're going to have an overwhelmingly number of positive reviews, and it's proven that they work and that they're based in science. You're also looking for something that can help people make additional income, so that actually has a way to compensate people in a way that's going to be interesting to them. And you're looking for something that has timing. You're looking for something that has a window of opportunity for you that's still open, that's there for you and available for you to take advantage of. So as far as trends go, these are really, here in 2018, these are some trends that we've identified. They're things that you're going to see that are true, not just within what we're talking about here tonight, but really just all around you. So people are looking for a way that's flexible. So they're looking for a way to make money that fits their schedule. They're looking for a lot of people right now, as far as anti-aging and health go, some people immediately think of baby boomers when they think anti-aging and health, because they actually control a large percentage of money, and it's something that's obviously very important to them because they want to stay young and feel young for as long as possible. But their belief and their ideology around anti-aging and health has translated into later generations or younger generations as well. And it continues to be something that's already become a $1 trillion industry and a massive opportunity for anyone that's willing to be a part of that trend. The internet, so I believe that social media actually makes this kind of time frame right now the best time to live in human history. It makes it so that we live in a way that we can communicate with people anywhere in the world at any time. It makes it so that the world is almost, moving at an nearly instantaneous kind of pace. And it also allows us to have the power of communication in the palm of our hands wherever we have Wi-Fi or access to internet. The gig economy, so people are constantly looking for a new way to make money. The vast majority of people that are employed are either underemployed or they feel underemployed or undercompensated. So they're always looking for a way to make additional money. And because of social media and the internet, you also have the more access to gigs or other ways of making money than anyone ever has in the past. And then micro entrepreneurship, this is something that kind of translates well into the gig economy. People are looking for ways to have a good idea and get compensated for it. And there's a lot of ways to do that in a really turnkey solution in a really affordable way because of today's technology. So what we do and the way that we actually position ourselves to use this technology, to use these 5 key business points, and also to use this wind at our back from these trends is through Nu Skin. And what we do is very simple. It's highlighted here on the screen. We're connectors. So we connect people to either the product or we connect people to the opportunity. And as we connect people to this opportunity and to the products, we actually are compensated for doing so. So we build networks and we use our networks to do that, to share the opportunity, to share the products, and to share this opportunity to make people as possible. And because of social media and because of the internet and because we live in this incredible world of opportunity right now, there's never been a better time to connect people to products that work and to an opportunity that can produce income. So Nu Skin as a company is incredibly trustworthy. It's a company that has a proven track record of success as far as revenue goes, and it's a worldwide opportunity. So right now we're in it's actually 49, so close to 50 is, an understatement. We're in 49 markets throughout the world. When we did as little as $1.3 billion in revenue in 2009, and as of 2017 have added $1 billion of growth. So ever since 1984 was when we originally started, we've seen continuous growth, not just in, the US market or in Canada or in a couple of small markets, but really all over the world. And a company that's added $1 billion of revenue and continues to reinvest that revenue in that building you can see behind us, or behind that kind of text there, that's actually Nu Skin's Innovation Center, where they're constantly preparing and creating new products and new opportunity for people like us that are getting involved in the business now. And what Nu Skin's done is they've taken a lot of that revenue and a lot of that growth, and they've invested it back in themselves to create the platform and to create the infrastructure of a $10 billion company. So they don't plan on stopping at 2 or at 3 or at 5. They plan on going from where they're currently at to seeing multiple billions of dollars of growth. And you don't really need a big percentage of multiple billions of dollars of annual revenue to change your life forever. Nu Skin is also a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange, so they're incredibly transparent as far as their whole background, their corporate portfolio, who works there, why they're working there, and all the different credentials there. They're also very transparent about their money and what's coming in, what's going out, and what's being paid to us as distributors for doing our job. You're also looking for a company that has a good heart. You're looking for a company that gives back. And in my opinion, there's no company that gives back in the way that Nu Skin does. There's a initiative called Nourish the Children, which is based around these products here called Vitameal, which you can see this little boy is holding there. And our goal here is to really end world hunger. Over the course of several years, we've now donated over 500 million meals worldwide to children in need. And we've used our scientific background in our products and in nutrition to make sure that these are meals that aren't just going to kids that are getting handed out and they are low quality or not what these kids need, but they've actually been developed to help kids specifically in their situation. One of my favorite quotes about this was actually from one of our founders, Blake Roney, who says that Nourish the Children may only be 5% of what we do, but it's 95% of who we are. And this is an incredible way that we can actually be involved in giving back as distributors, as well as being part of Nu Skin. This is what I call really the brain of the business. The last page is really the heart, and this is more of the brain. So our scientific management team has over 75 in-house PhDs. It's really focused on innovation. So it's focused on creating new products. And one of the main things that Nu Skin does that I think is incredible is they actually create products that make their old products obsolete. If you look at other companies that are highly innovative, that are willing to create new products that are better than their old ones, you look at companies like Apple, you look at Samsung, you look at all these different products and companies where they always are constantly making products that make their old products obsolete by making a new product that's better for different reasons. I also want to emphasize that 75 in-house scientists in the anti-aging or wellness or nutrition or beauty, whatever industry you want to focus on with Nu Skin, having 75 PhDs in-house is completely unheard of. Most companies will have between 1 and 3 PhDs that are actually in-house, and a lot of companies will actually have 0 in-house, and they will just kind of outsource or hire an outside PhD and bring them in. These are 75 employed by Nu Skin PhDs. So it's an incredible thing that Nu Skin's actually investing constantly in, is creating new innovative products. One of our most exciting and kind of our flagship brand right now, or our premier brand, is ageLOC. Nu Skin partnered with a company called LifeGen Technologies, which is focused on the human genome and anti-aging at a genetic level. So we're not just focused on the signs of aging. So we don't want to just make you look younger. We want to actually take your genes and focus on helping them to express themselves in a younger way. And we do that through a lot of different products that help with energy. We help with different kind of youthful appearance, and we help with different things that will help with a lot of the things that people are worried about with aging and the signs and sources of aging. So these are some of those products that I'm mentioning. We have a whole beauty line, which is focused on things like, your everyday use. We have focus on different things that are social sellers. We have different focus on things that are more so on that ageLOC or Premier brand, which is more of those business devices. And then we have a lot of focus on nutrition and health. So making sure that you're healthy on the inside and out. Some of the main things that people are talking about right now and that probably brought you into this call are our social selling products, which are things like our whitening toothpaste. A couple of things that aren't actually pictured here because they're so new are like our sunless tanner, which is called Instaglow. And also we have Dramatic Effects, which is pictured here, and it's focused more on like cellulite and the signs of aging there. So these are all of our different types of products. We have beauty, we have different devices, we have different health kind of focused products, and then we also have our social sellers, which are really popular right now. If you're new on this call and if you're excited at all about the prospect of joining a $1 trillion industry in anti-aging and wellness, and you see that a company that has proven products that are backed by science and backed by 75 PhDs, I would highly recommend that you get some of these products. So get with whoever invited you on the call, try some of these products yourself and be able to create your own product story because they are absolutely incredible. The next slide here is about our newest ageLOC product or ageLOC device, which is the LumiSpa. The LumiSpa actually we found out has grown to be 12% of the market here in the US. So it's one of the fastest growing, most rapidly growing new devices here in the US. And it's already taken the vast majority of the cleanser or device cleanser market by storm just by being initially so unique and so easy to use. It's also very affordable for its price. It's easy to show people how it works. So after someone gets one of these, they know that it works. They get kind of hooked on it. It's a twice a day thing, and I can easily say that I use it twice a day. My wife uses it twice a day, and we fight over it a little bit because it's such an awesome product, and you can notice such a quick, easy change. And it's something that once it's in someone's shower as an entrepreneur, the more of these that you have in customer showers and they're using it with the cleanser and they're using it every day, the more money that you make. So from an entrepreneur standpoint, having a product that's highly consumable, that's highly usable, that's addictive because it works so well is a very exciting thing. And also as a consumer, as a customer, having a product that works so well, that cleanses your face, that helps with your youthful appearance, that's an incredibly fast growing and incredibly exciting kind of viral product is exciting as well. So I highly recommend that you get a LumiSpa, you maybe get with whoever invited you on the call and try theirs out and maybe do it on half your face and compare the difference or whatever it may be and really kind of see what the ageLOC kind of brand is and get introduced to our newest product. Another really exciting thing about Nu Skin is that you are not alone. You have access to us. You have access to a full Facebook page with over 5,000 people in it now, and it's rapidly growing every day to help you answer questions. We have events that happen locally and here in the US and in other countries as well, where you can go and attend and be with other people that are like-minded and learn more about how to be successful with your business. We have daily webinars, and we have other weekly and monthly events that happen all over the world. This isn't just something that we're talking about. You may be thinking, okay, if Nu Skin's so great, how come I haven't heard about it before? Well, it's probably just because you haven't really been activated or reticularly activated to look for it. We've been in all these different magazines and here in different publications that you've seen very recently with our ageLOC brand and throughout the years. So there's lots of different celebrities that use Nu Skin products. There's lots of different media coverage that comes up all the time. There's several different awards that we win, not just for Nu Skin as a business, but also for Nu Skin's products, and especially our flagship products with ageLOC. So really, as far as all that goes, and as far as opportunity goes and things like that, it's all fine and good. But one thing that really, really excited me when I was initially researching Nu Skin was when I saw that their goal, their mission statement is to become the world's leading business opportunity platform by paying more commission to our sales leaders than any other company. So they're not so concerned about becoming the largest for annual revenue. They're not so concerned about taking over different markets by becoming the largest anti-aging brand. They're concerned about how much they pay us and pay you as sales leaders. So isn't it awesome that you have the opportunity to join a company for free, learn a little bit more about their products, try their products at a discounted or wholesale rate, and then partner with them with their intention being that they measure their success by how much they pay you. I mean, compare that to a traditional business. I'm from a sales world, and the corporate side of things is always trying to figure out how to pay their salespeople less. But here it's completely flipped on its head because Nu Skin knows that if they compensate us well and we're motivated, that we'll connect more people to the product and to the opportunity. So as far as compensation works, that we can get really deep into this, and there is additional training and videos and things that you can get from the person that added you to the call. But it's very simple to understand. So it's a free membership. You sign up and you get to access to buy new skin products at a wholesale rate. As you share those products with people, you earn a retail markup. There's a retail price for products. The easiest one to talk about is our toothpaste right now. It has a retail price of $20. But when you sign up as a new skin distributor, you can actually get it for about $9. So every time that someone buys a tube of toothpaste from you, you make that retail markup of about $11. You can continue to get that markup as much as you want, or you can start to build a team. And as you build a team and create a team and teach them how to buy new skin products, share new skin products, and build their own team, you actually earn bonuses on any product that's purchased by people in your team. And then as you start to build multiple teams, you actually earn a third bonus, which is an additional bonus that's paid for your leadership. So if you go out and create other leaders, Nu Skin's going to give you an additional benefit, and you'll start to earn a leveraged income. And that's really what's exciting. So the way that I explain this is with your free membership, generally you can make between $100 to $200 a month. And then that's totally fine. You can do it just by kind of posting on your Facebook, by sharing products to people that you meet. If you want to build a team and start earning more like $500 to $1,000 a month, you can do that by building a small team. And if you want to start earning, 1,000 plus, like if your goal is to start earning 5 figures plus a month, for example, then you're going to need to start building multiple teams and leaders. So we do have a little bit more as far as steps to progress through that compensation plan and to start earning additional money, but it really does look like this. The first step is that you become a brand representative. You qualify as what's called a brand partner or an executive. And as you do that, you start helping other people do that as well. And the way that looks and the way that compensation looks is there's the share plan, which is where you earn about $100 to $200 a month. There's the executive plan where you're paid weekly and you earn another $500 to $1,000 a month. And then there is our lead plan, which is where a lot of people get really excited because you can see the different number of people that you've helped to become sales leaders themselves can really rapidly increase the average earnings of people that are in that circumstance. So if you yourself have become an executive or a sales leader and you've helped one other person do that, you can see over here on the far right, if you've helped one other person do that, that $912 a month, that's someone that's helped one other person become an executive. If you help just one more person, the average person that's in that position that's become an executive and helped at least 2 people is earning an average of $1,500 a month. And this goes all the way up until there's just an astronomical numbers with a mature business within Nu Skin, where you can really see and experience a leveraged income that's 5 figures plus a month that's changing, that's really life-changing money. I mean, ask yourself, if you knew that on the 15th of every month that you were going to have $10,000 that landed in your bank account regardless of what you did, would that be worth it? How long would you work to build that type of an income? Would you work for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? Would it be worth it to you to take a little bit of time, no matter how much time you start out with, part-time, 20, 30 minutes a day or an hour a day, or if, as it starts to build and become more worthwhile, maybe you start to spend a little bit more time on this as you start to replace a full-time income. So that's what I did, and that's really what I've seen. I mean, we're here as diamond executives now. The average diamond makes $9,252 a month. It's definitely more than the average, income in the U.S., which is about $4,500 per household. So yeah, Nu Skin makes a lot of sense for us to be doing full time. And if you want to know how to do that, you want to learn the principles of this compensation plan and understand it well enough to do that. Once again, you can get with the person that shared this with you, and they can teach you a little bit more about that. So really, the last thing that we need is motivated people that are looking for something new, people that are excited and looking for a new way of making an income, and people that really don't need a lot of motivation beyond the fact that they are motivated themselves and looking for a way to change their life. They're looking for a way to make additional income. They're looking for a way to do it from home that's flexible, that's according to their own schedule. And right now, about 20% of the workforce is looking for that. So you yourself may be one of those people, or you may know a lot of those people that are. And if you're willing to learn a little bit about this and share this opportunity with a few people and connect them to it, then it can be something that changes your life, whether you want to make a couple $100 extra, $1,000, $10,000 plus per month. That's really it. I mean, this is what we have. We have these 5 key points. We address them all extremely well. We have trends that are unparalleled, that are growing faster than any other industry or any other real opportunity out there. We have an incredible company that's going from a $2.5 billion company to a $10 billion company here in the next few short years. We have products that really move themselves, that people want, that are highly viral, that are highly usable and highly consumable. We have a ton of income potential where you can fit in no matter how much time you want to put into this, whether it's, just a couple, 20, 30 minutes a day, all the way up to a full-time type of potential of income. And we have incredible timing. The window right now has never been better. I've been told by multiple mentors, by multiple people that have earned millions of dollars with Nu Skin, my dad included. My dad is actually a guy that's made over $20 million with Nu Skin, and he himself says that the people that are willing to put in the time now will be some of Nu Skin's highest earners in the future. So that's really it for tonight. I think that that's a pretty big chunk of information to swallow. I hope that you'll get with whoever invited you to jump on the call or whoever shared a link to this video with you. You'll ask a couple of questions and you'll get involved. Once again, I think this is the best timing for anybody to get involved. I can't emphasize enough that this is something that can absolutely change your life if you'll let it. So once again, I'm Blake Bryson, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.